Hi staff, in this video we're going to look at how to do completions. So we'll start out by looking at the completion form. Again, it's pretty self-explanatory. You put in the student's first name, last name, student number. You add the course code from MyEd, which we'll look at later in the video, along with the course name. Be sure to add your name under teacher, and then the date of when the student has completed the course. Make sure it's corresponding by term within MyEd. Sure you ticked off MyEd final mark entered, term mark and comments are entered, and the course end date is entered in MyEd. If you're not using Moodle, you need to attach a gradebook. If you are using Moodle gradebook, you no longer need to. Sure percent complete is at 100% and complete is tracked in your Moodle gradebook. You got a final mark and a final letter grade. So how does this look in Moodle? Well, all of your grades should be entered for the entire course now, as you can see here in this example. So we're going to need to change the tracking because this student should be now active. So I'm going to turn editing on. Sure enough, when it loads, you'll see the activation is in place. So we're going to go ahead and click on the rotary symbol to change that activation to a completion. So basically on the feedback portion here, just change that to completed. And it's a good habit to put in the date of when you're completed and the one that actually matches with what you're placing in MyEd. So go ahead and go save changes. And as long as the editing is on, you're going to now see that the completion feedback. As soon as you turn it off, then it just runs clear, but it's still there. So in MyEd, you'll see we've got course code and course name that matches. In this example, our student came to us in quarter 2, so he's got some marks there for quarter 2. And the student's actually completing in quarter 3. So we've got grade and work habit and comments in quarter 3, but we don't have any in quarter 4. However, because we're completing, we do enter a score here in the final. And this is critical. So percent complete must be at 100, and then we're going to add in the date that corresponds with term 3. We're now going to do 3 post grades. We're going to do quarter 3 because that's the quarter that the student's completing within. We're going to do quarter 4 to make sure we embed the student's final grade. And then we're going to do a post dates as well. So post course dates, and again a third time okay. This is all going to depend on what quarter the student is actually completing as to which you're going to post. Otherwise, the last thing to do is just make sure that paperwork gets handed in the back of the office. Thank you very much.